Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to this episode of Radical Red. Like the title says, I did beat Faulkner last night in our gold. Okay. Hi Rolo, you coming to help me? No, yes, I beat Faulkner in Radical Red. If you remember last time, I found Faulkner at the museum, and he became a problem of mine. Hold on. Oh, we might have to close and start over again. Buddy. Like the controller came unplugged. Are you coming to help me, or are you just gonna hover? Are you helping me? Yeah, I would welcome you helping me. Are you here to help? Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Try this again. There we go. You gonna lay down? Lay down. Do something. Do something, buddy. So apparently we have a castle on Stagecoach Road in Little Rock, and apparently it is for sale. Oh crap! I started bringing it up, but then I got busy doing so much other stuff, setting everything up and putting things in. I literally had it pulled up. There you go. And I don't know why Mew's not showing. No, it's not work. It's wasn't work. I was setting up the stream actually. My friends, a group chat I'm in posted about a castle for sale. The castle on Stagecoach Road. So, and I would say, man, I thought it used to be a event venue, which it is. It used to be an event venue. But I would like to have a wrestling show at it, and one of them said, Magic the Gathering tournament, and I said, both, and another friend said, simultaneously, which is possible. We should get a castle. Not much of a team recap because I had the team. I've been training everything. My team's in the box. So the reason why I asked that question of you earlier, Terrible Noob, in your thing earlier, is no, I am not struggling with my games bleeding in together. What I am struggling with is using the same damn Pokemon. I have Nincada in 2 games. Tommy's new to this one, Slackoff is new to this one, Mikey is new to this one, Rello is new to this one, but I have Mareep in 2 playthroughs, so it's not that the games are bleeding together, it's that the Pokemon are bleeding together, and the reason why I stopped here is because, I can go for Pokemon here at Diggle's Cave. I don't like catching Pokemon off stream, so I try to avoid it as much as possible. So like, you know, there's some encounters in here that I could get. Well, this material got on a little wall that I don't think you could actually reach the passing cars with the potato launcher. Radical Red, I'm using everything. So I'm not making any rules in Radical Red. I'm just playing the game and trying to do the best I can with the increased difficulty. Honestly, I gotta do better at it. I'm not doing very good at it. Heart Gold, I'm doing a Nuzlocke. Solar Eclipse, I'm playing with what's in the game. It's just that I just happen to be using similar Pokemon that I'm coming across. In Solar Eclipse, I evolved my Nikita and I keep reading the Shedinja. Although, I really want to keep the Ninjask, because the Ninjask has one of my favorite abilities. So, I might be boxing that Shedinja and using Ninjask instead. I kind of wanted to see how this one did, if I end up getting Speed Boost Ninjask again. If I do, I'll keep Ninjask on this one, and not Shedinja. I also wanted to keep Shedinja on that game because they boosted the strength of bug types. So by boosting the strength of bug types, it's the potential to be easier to use Shedinja. It's protected more with its Winter Guard. So I was like, hey, maybe this would be something that would be worth it. So, and it's a ghost type. Yeah, right. Give a nickname to the captured Yamask. Yes, actually. Stop making it complicated. I mean, no, I'm not trying to make it complicated. I'll see what it does when it evolves. Female Yamask. What was? Oh, Star Wars name. Trying to think of something with a mask. One of the sisters would be ideal. Right now, I don't have a set team. Name. Why am I struggling to think? This is why I needed a nap, because I cannot focus. Star Wars. I keep seeing the main chick from Ahsoka, and I can't remember her name. What was the villain from Ahsoka's name? Actually, I'm gonna do that. That's in the... Let's go, Morgan. Yeah, that's actually the plan for another playthrough. Down the line, I get a set of 10 Pokemon, and I can only use those 10. And that's it. Marcus has come out with a list of that. Let's do Elizabeth. Right. No, the reason why we decided on 10 was that I got allowed for deaths. Because if they die, I'm still going to be a Nuzlocke. So if they die, they die. It's still going to be a Nuzlocke. It just allowed me to have 4 rotating spots and build off of that. Problem. Honestly, I'm not good enough for that. I'm going to be completely honest. If you put me 6, I'm going to be dead by the first hit. Absolutely, I'm not good enough for that. I can tell you that I'm going to lose track of what I'm doing. I'm gonna be focusing on something else. Somebody's gonna cross my eye line and half my team's gonna be dead. So, that's not even a challenge for me. That's not even fun. That's just me getting pissed off at a game that I have no control over. Lord. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not thinking about that right now. I got too much. Like 4 games. 4 games is plenty to keep. It's almost too much. I'm almost feeling overwhelmed. So I'm not thinking about adding anything else to my plate right now. I just want to focus on the 4 that I got. Because I'm actually starting to get a little anxious about it. Lock in. Catch this bronzor. Come on. There we go. Let's go to 14. Okay. Me go to level 14 as well. Yes. Bronzor's nickname. R2? I would say it's C3PO. Star Wars droid names. Chopper, BB-8. Let's do BB-8s. That looks longer. That looks vulgar. Okay. Hold on. Girlfriend's calling. Yeah, girlfriend called, and then I have to answer. Otherwise, I get voicemail, and then I get another voicemail, then I get another voicemail, and then I get like 30 voicemails. Removed from this game, sleep quality effects. Meaning only one Pokemon per team can be put to sleep at a time. Sweet. That gets inaccessible during boss battles. There's also a softball camp for each boss. Can't hear me over the game. What the hell? What? Why can't you hear me over the game? I don't know why that is. My mic should not have changed anything. No settings should have changed. And it didn't. No setting of mine changed. So I don't know why you can't hear me over the game. Now it's in the red. So now you should hear me only too well. So now you should hear me well over the game. Almost too well. Pokemon with us Bay, we leveled up too far above the level cap. All items come back after the trainer battles. Battle style is forced to set. Cannot thief items from trainers. You're automatically healed in boss battles to prevent certain exploits. Jeez. That's a lot. Pretty much Leia is going to be, well, it's going to be Leia and Chewie that are going to be the ones doing this. They're going to be the ones fighting this fight. So as of right now, but it's gonna change. Like, I want a Growlithe. I want that Growlithe. And I need a water type. Like, Anakin's only a filler. Oh. No, I don't. I don't like that team. And I'll tell you why. Weak to fire, weak to ground, weak to ground, weak to fire and ground. A good place to Earthquake kills half the team. And Earthquake is the most used most used move in the game. So no, I'm not a fan of that team. There's a lot of Pokemon that I like, but I would not put them together. Like, if I had to choose, I would choose Beedrill over Seviper. Lucario over Corviknight. Get rid of Gimmighoul. So, well, Beedrill's bug fly. Never mind. I can still do Beedrill and Seviper. But Corviknight is flying steel, Lucario is fighting steel, and Gimmighoul, if I'm not mistaken, is ghost steel. Nope, I don't like that one either. Mr. Rhyme's fairy, Jinx is fairy, Togepi is fairy. Pidgey is flying, Staryu's water. You're telling me to ignore typings. You're picking 6 random Pokemon and telling me to ignore type advantages. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Oh, Ponyta got Flame Wheel. Okay. I might not need a fire type. So I wanted the Knackley. There was a Knackley in that. I could put Lit now. I could, and Carp would only have tackle. So no, not gonna do that. I've actually tried that before. It did not go well. Not go well at all. Yeah. Not ready for this fight. Definitely not ready for this fight. I really needed a water type. Oh, you got a low in Geodude. Are you kidding me? Maroon's not a rock type. Yeah, it's steel poison. Oh, jeez, that's not good. You know, I'm a ground type, do I? Don't. Chewy, maybe? Great, toxic. Right chop. Bulldoze, he's gonna go down to that. No, but poison's gonna do a lot. Yep. Damn. Let's try bow. The reason why I had two. There we go. Okay. Luke, we're to level 10. Look at you go, Lukey Luke. Also ups the user speed, so let's get rid of Growl. Onyx. That was done with me. Forgot that I had Dig. I should have used him for Broom from the beginning and saved Mankey. And it came through to 13. Arching. Rock flying. Oh, geez, of course you got Bulldoze. Well, it didn't work out the way I planned. Second. Why would Galarian Ponyta be weak to rock? You gave Galarian Ponyta fire. The whole purpose of it being fairy was to replace the fire. Prevents poisoning. That's good. That's good. Because you get rid of a weakness. Well, I can't be poisoned. Okay. I need something for that art shop, so I mean, I guess I could use him. Anakin's really not pulling his weight, so let's see if I can replace him. See if there's anything worthy of replacing him. Just straight bug. Brown ghost. Okay. And which was the other one? I don't think I can have it. Not worth it to try and do that right now. I really want Knackley. Let me see if I can find Knackley. There it is. Don't know. Might just YOLO the ball. Obviously, that's not gonna work. Obviously. Okay, then let's try something else. Oh. Why am I getting two rock types? I just realized that. Damn, my eyes are really burning. Oh. Give a nickname to Knackley. Star Wars Rock Monster Male. Oh, what is it? Okay, so Razor Leaf is stronger than. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Razor Leaf is stronger. I really don't need Rancor. Might just leave it in there for training purposes. Let's try this again. I think I know what to do. Oh. Huey this time. Stand tall. Crit, 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 crit. Let's go. Of course you didn't crit. Okay. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Let's do Sabine. Okay. Which black also be neutral? Schmidt. Now, I could obviously that team could actually obviously evolve, right? So Garbodor, Gyarados, Melodic, Raticate. Wow, I forgot Scrubs of Evolution. Okay. I have problems with it. I have problems with it, but I'm gonna ignore it. I'll go with it. We get a couple levels on BB-8. And I did find out Pikachu does have a high yield, high experience yield. Algae. Okay. Really? So Garbodor is poison. Gyarados is water, flying. Speed Melodic is water. Raticate will be normal. Scrub is dragon poison, and then I would have an egg just wasting. So I have a team of 5. 2 go down to electric, 2 go down to ground, and 1 is eradicate. But I'll do it. Again, I will probably lose relatively quickly. There's nothing I can build off of that. I mean, I could build Gyarados as a sweeper. Melodic, I could make a stall. Eradicate, I could build as a sweeper. Dragalge, I've never used a Dragalge before, so I wouldn't know what I could do with it. Most likely, I could build it as a sweeper. Garbodor would just... I'm hoping its bulk would be a good switch in, but there's a reason why Garbodor's trash. It's trash. Learned in prison. Yay! Start to, Gyms, almost 10. You can pick the base form of any gym leader, but they all have to be different types and from different regions. And they can't evolve. I got the base form and they don't evolve. They know what I take from Brock. If they can evolve, I'm taking Onyx. If it happens naturally, not special evolve. So Felix being a special evolve would be a no. So I'd have to, and Geodude would also be a special evolve. So that would be a no. Okay. Staryu and Starmie are special evolve, so no. Waterstone. Pikachu and Raichu is a special evolve. Honestly, you knock out most of Kanto. Leaf Stone. Grade. I mean, I guess Blaine's Rapidash. Or do the old route of actually EV training the darn things. Which is something I'm kinda have to do right now, but I don't have the capability of doing it. Darn it. I almost messed that one up. Let me get out of here before I do mess this up. I'll say it'll just be a safe switch for the ground hits. Okay. That's what I'll do. When I'm getting bulldozed to death, that's gonna be what I do for that. No, I have not beat Brock yet. Brock is a lot harder than you realize. Everything is a lot harder. I can't just go in with scorched earth, as you like to say. Can't scorch earth. He doesn't let me. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm not bringing Slack off. His Geodude likes to explode. So what's the best way to deal with an exploding Geodude? Not working. It's not working. I have tried it. It is not working. I have to have a strategy. I can't scorch earth. I have to go in with a plan. This is not a casual game. I have to use a strategy if I'm going to win. That Geodude has explosion. Takes out Sprigatito with one hit. So you're right. I need to use the Glock. Oh, that might not have done what I thought it did. The controller went out. No. Mikey knows karate chop. Of course it does. Of course it has an air balloon. No, I got a plan for this one. You're gonna switch dark drops, aren't you? Protect. Son of a bitch. I messed that up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. You're stalling. Throw a Pokeball? It's a gym battle. I thought I was. Oh, that worked. But now you're gonna aerial ace. Oh, you're gonna use Rock Tomb. That's weird. I thought you for sure you're gonna use aerial ace. You're up for a speed tie. High roll, high roll, high roll. Doesn't matter. Okay. Cool. Now even if the Geodude explodes, I win. That was brought to you by a ghost type that can't be exploded on, and for what? You told me to do what I was going to do already, and you told me to throw a Pokeball at something. Worst backseat gamer ever. If you actually gave me good advice that was something I wasn't going to do, I would have taken it. Yeah, but I had a plan. I didn't realize it was... No, Scorched Earth did not work. Scorched Earth did not work. I had a strategy, and the strategy worked. If I had put Mankey in too early, he would not have survived Archeops. And I needed him to survive Archeops. What won me that was the fact that I had two Pokemon with immunities. I'm not a fan of that Yamask. I actually rather have the original. Don't worry, it probably will. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep Bronzor. I'm not a big fan of Bronzong, but that Levitate's gonna come in handy. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Okay, well I'm actually gonna put it in my party. But they messed up Galarian Ponyta. And it upsets me that they messed it up. Is it still not letting her chat? Except you kept on getting one shot by Brock. Oh, okay. Well, I showed 3 viewers, so I thought it maybe the third one might have been her. A gift from your mother, but it appears she doesn't love you. That's golden. Okay. That's golden. Normally I would give you a gift from your mother, but it appears she doesn't love you in this game. Dynamax man! Fan! Frickin-tastic. Well, that's where you get the running shoes from your mom, so... The fact that I already can run without the running shoes... Ekans! Did you know that Ekans means snake backwards? Blair? Watch your butt. I see you laying down. What, Leo? The female, too. I'm going to catch it. Because it's a puppy. Yeah, I'm never gonna let you live that down. Ever. It's a freaking lion cub. But look, another female. For a naming trend that I... Red shirt. Yes. Female characters in Star Wars universe. That's not. I don't remember. Oh, Padme. Problem if I use Litleo, I got a bench Ponyta. See what else is it. Is there anything else besides this? Anything? Anything at all? Bueller. Bueller. Okay, I'm gonna. That was 2 in a row, so I'm gonna avoid it and then do fight instead. Fido! All your Pokemon from Z are here. If I find a Fido, I will put in Fido and Litleo. Honestly, I think this game is going to have an embarrassment of riches, honestly, where I'm going to struggle to find a team of 6. And it's just pretty much going to, like, how many cats and dogs can I put in a team? I know. I know it did. That's why I ignored it. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Well, la-dee-da, little girl. La-dee freaking da. That's a Dottler. That's a Rolo. Buddy. You like this, don't you? He's literally like in the middle of my back right now. What are you gonna do then about it? Are you gonna move? $16. That's what I wanted. The grass type bowl of rock. What are you talking about? You talking about Tangela? I mean, why would I need it? I have a grass type. That's gonna be a grass dart. Why would I need ramen noodles? Let's do Luke. Let's go, Luke. I had ramen for dinner tonight. Tom, the myth, the legend, the dead. Protected itself. Oh. Waddy, what did you? Critical hit. Okay, Luke, you might be earning a spot on this team. Yay! Gato. Lola gatto. Lola gatto. Mamma mia. I know it's Spanish and not Italian, but still makes me think that's Italian. You got spicy meatball. Yep. Oh man. having it set up like this hurts my ankle. I have this tray between my legs, and my legs have to be at a different weird angle. I need to... No, they need to slow down on the generations, because them speeding up on the generations is supposed to causing issues right now. Let's go, Bo. Will-O-Wisp. I will not take Will-O-Wisp. Probably gonna regret that. Yeah. My ankle was really hurting. Yeah. Imagine being 41 and playing a game where you have to be a 10-year-old. And then defending the game when people call it a children's game. Ideally, I want Bo in. Frollo, you're causing me issues, sir. You being right in the middle of my back. Our world has a serious tone. Like, you go around catching Pokemon-like creatures with guns. And Digimon definitely has a more serious tone. Especially Digimon Survive. Good lord, Digimon Survive had a serious tone. I loved it. I loved how, like, Digimon Survive, your choices mattered, and if you chose poorly, the one of the kids in the group died. Like, legit died. What are currently the best games for a Switch 2? What about on the Switch 2? Okay. Okay, never mind. Top 10 current best Nintendo games. It was Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom, Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Ultimate, Deluxe, Vibrant, Metroid Dread, Animal Crossing, Pikmin, Fire Emblem, Three Houses. Okay. So there was a yeah. There's been a lot of people playing the new Digimon game and absolutely like raving about it. What is the title of the newest Digimon game? Time Stranger. What kind of scores has it been getting by critics? Favorable reviews, 9.5 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8.4 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. How did Digimon Survive do by comparison? Lower critic and fan scores, earning an average Metacritic score between 70 and 77, depending on the platform. Much lower, 61% recommendation rate in an open critic. I thought Survive was really, really good. So the fact that it's saying that it got lower, like, so. No, people were review bombing the game. People were review bombing Digimon Survive. Because they were trying to hype up other games that came out around the same time. Tick. What did Joltik have? I don't think it is now. There was a new game that just came out that they're already talking about Game of the Year contention. What are the contenders for Game of the Year 2026? Requiem, Pocopia. Yeah. Yeah. Blinding and Biotech is a murder top-rated indie contender. I have a feeling that Wolverine is going to be the big one. It's going to be hard to beat. Because it's going to come around. If it does release this year, it's going to come out close to when what's it called? It comes out Doomsday. It's going to come close to when Doomsday comes out. They're going to ride that train of Marvel momentum, and yeah, it's not going to be good for any other games. $80-100, that is way better than Leafage. Okay, you're going to level 14. Right. I don't know if I can handle Sizzlipede. That's the bean can, though. Rolo, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You take your collar off? Did you take your collar off? Really? Come here. Come here. Yeah, I know. Yes, if they do win, it's because they've done well and met up to the hype. Lay down. Lay down, Bubba. You want to be... Why are you so needy tonight? Are you okay? You're warm. You're warm, Bubba. Yay! Pommy's evolving! Bum, 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 bum. Not very good. I mean, I did like the old Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. Those are pretty good. I loved Midnight Suns. Oh, Midnight Suns was so much fun. So much fun. I might play that again. Different games. Yeah, it's Gotham Knights. I would agree with you, but it's a different style of game. What game style is Gotham Knights? Third-person open-world action role-playing game. Yeah. What game style is Midnight Suns? I already know the answer to this. Tactical RPG. So remember how I was talking to you about Fire Emblem and XCOM? They're tactical RPGs. So is Midnight Suns. So you can't compare. Right. So that's completely different. But you said Marvel property. I think Midnight Suns was better. But it was a tactical RPG, just like Ultimate Alliance. I will agree with you on that one. I will agree with you on that one. It is way better. Yay, I got Voltage Orb. Now I need water type. It can if you're talking about Marvel games. Yes, I will agree with you that Spider-Man 1 and 2 were the legal things close to Arkham. I think Arkham was better. And was that sale on all of the Batman games? I have some of them already. I might do, or was that just on Xbox? But we do it on PlayStation. No, I would say the Spider-Man games that were before the Tobey series. Like Spider-Man and Enter Electro? I believe that was what the title was. Yeah, Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro. That game was way before its time. Okay. Yeah, the Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro was, oh my goodness, far and away, like, hey, okay, you could leave. I didn't want you to leave, but you could leave. Fine, leave me. Get it. Just so I could have it. I was gonna play through them, but I finished Arkham Asylum. I did not finish Arkham City. But I got way too much other stuff I'm working on. Oh. Way too much other stuff I'm working on. Constantly feel like my game log is a never-ending mass of just never ends. It's aggravating because I wanted to. Blood baby is dead. How do you with the Pokemon I just caught? Well, let's go. Done like dinner. Alright, let's... I need to... Okay, I guess I can leave, so well, to be just a good 16. Now that Bo is, fighting electric, I can get rid of Mankey. Nick it! I said Nick it. That is a Pokemon's name you have to enunciate. Because you will get into trouble if you don't. Teleport. Oh, come on. Why am I struggling to get comfortable tonight? It's just not tonight, it's lately. I think it has something to do with my... issues lately. I'm having some mental issues I'm working through. Nothing bad, it's just seasonal depression. Just off-season seasonal depression. Or whatever they call it. Sent a link to me. Nice. Oh damn, it's only $5.99. I can do that now. Dang. Subtotal discount 54. I should have some. Yep, purchase. It didn't tell me how much is in my wallet though. Huh. There it is. How much is in my wallet currently? $29. Okay. Cool. So that thing that I told you about where you get gift cards, I make sure I send gift cards to my PlayStation and never spend cash on a game. Ever. If I can avoid it. Free. The grand total was free. Like, oh, Skiddo. Did I have a? He said I have a aggressor. Okay. It's because me and you do the same thing of saving up gift cards and points for stuff and never have to actually spend actual money on things. I haven't had to buy a game with actual money in over a year. No, longer than that. I haven't had to buy a game at full price in like 7 years. Well before COVID. Do. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of names. Not a great nickname, but it's okay. I'm not going to use it anyway because I have a grass starter. If only you were male. Can I get the male version? Please. I like the male version better than the female. I know people are going to be like, oh no. I like Nidoran male. I'm sorry. I prefer Nido King over Nido Queen. Hey, look, it's a den. Which actually wasn't part of the original script. They had to add that to give a reason why his face looked different after his car crash. Stop giving me females. Yeah. So you watched SmackDown tonight. What did you think of it? I have been having trouble with SmackDown as of late. That anything outside of Danhausen I don't care about. And the Rhea Charlotte Bliss versus Jade and her and the baddies. Those are the only two storylines I care about. Gunther needs to win, I agree. Oba needs to win. I'm truly worried that they're... Ooh. I think... Oh, sure it'll be nice. What is it evolve? Forgot what it... Oh, wait, what's its... Let me just yellow it, because I can't get it down lower than that. Yes, I'm gonna have to. Nuzzle maybe? That's dumb. Yeah, I don't know why they would do that too. That's dumb. Strudel. So... I know what the name you... What is his name? Sam Jackson. Why can't I remember Samuel Jackson's character's name? Base window. I'm gonna do the full name. I think I can. Yay! I give it the full name. The artistic monkey Pokemon. Fire Eye. It is poison normal. Ooh. Available partners. It is Galarian Meowth. That would probably be best. Galarian Meowth. Oh, you're right, it is Berserker. No, it's a Meowth. Okay. You had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah. Yes. Female Meowth. Man. Come on. Can I fit Mon Mothma? I think you can fit Mon Mothma. But I'm running out of women's Star Wars names. Stardust. Muscle wings, that's nice. 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 A lucky egg. Oh, that's cool. Deposit. I am depositing Mankey. And I am taking a little brutal. Legend Fighting, Grass Dark, Steel Psychic, Great Rock, Fire Fairy, Poison Normal. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is water. And do I technically need water? I got rock. Rock will deal with fire. Ground is dealt with grass. Rock is dealt with grass. I think I got everything covered that I need water for. So that might be my team. And I kind of like it. I kind of like what it'll become. It's different. It's definitely different. We'll see if it works. I do want to see what this man is selling over here, though. I'm gonna buy it. Please don't be rattled. This one, okay. Naive. Not great stats, okay. Did I hit the 2 hour? I did hit the 2 hour mark. I think I should call it a night. And save Mountain Moon for later. I've been going for 2 hours. My eyes hurt. I want to get the dogs outside and get to bed relatively early. I didn't take a nap this afternoon. I think that's what I'm going to do. Thanks everyone for watching on YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate it. I know I've had a steady 2 to 3 here on Twitch. Nothing on YouTube, but it's okay. You guys like watching after the fact. I'm perfectly fine with that. It would be to be determined if I'm going to stream tomorrow and Sunday. As well. Definitely I am streaming Wednesday. Know that. Wednesday is definite. It's going to be during the day. I'm streaming with Terrible Noob Gaming. We are playing Pokemon 1 together. So that is a definite. You can guarantee that. If I do stream again, I will go hop over to Heart Gold for the next one, and I'll just switch off back and forth. Maybe. Heart Gold being a Twitch only means I have to actually. It's okay. It's neither here nor there. It's fine. I can do it. So I might do that. Might switch back to Heart Gold so I could work on getting to the next gym on that. And then getting to the next gym on this. But anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, well, I'm getting off now. So, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on rolling.